So, how'd you spend your summer vacation from season 1 to season 2?
Okay, I was bougier this time. You know, you get those season 1 checks. I went to Mexico and I traveled a bunch. I bought an apartment and yeah, it was lit.
I see the wardrobe got a little step up.
Oh yeah, of course. You have to elevate each time. You know what I'm saying? So wait till next season. I'll be in like head to toe Givenchy.
So, what family member had the best reaction to season 1?
Oh my gosh. If you knew my family, you would understand why that's so hard for me. Because they all scream to the top of their lungs and they all like curse at me and they all yell at me. They all love Ruby more, so they're always like, did Ruby die? And I'm like, hello, you don't even care about the money I found. I'm gonna say my cousin Brooke probably had the best reaction, or either Brooke or my cousin Tyler, because they are just like so loud and so about like the show that when you get it together, they're like, it's an explosion. Yeah.
And then, if you could cross over On My Block with any other Netflix show. Ooh.
Stranger Things. Only because they also ride bikes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe On My Block, Jamal finds a time machine or something and they go back in time and it's like, you know, Demogorgon Zone. But I would also just love to see Jamal fight an alien with Caleb McLaughlin, just like trying to wield. Yeah, that would be dope.
And then, who's your, like, most ride or die cast member?
Who's ride or die? Sierra Capri. Yeah, she, you know what? We're all pretty ride or die in different ways. So, like, Jason is also just as ride or die as Sierra, but Sierra will be there, like, 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm, like, really need something. Like, she will wake up and take an Uber and, like, do whatever she needs to do. Jason will be like, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah.
And then, what would you ultimately like to see for your character?
I don't know. I really want to see Jamal deal a little bit more with like what life is growing up in his own race. I think it'd be really cool to open that door and just to parallel. And sometimes there can be tension between like Hispanic and Black communities. So I would love to see that sort of open up. So that maybe the pressures of Jamal to join, you know, a profit type of gang or something like that would be really cool. But also, I really would love a love interest for Jamal. I think it'd be so interesting to see him in a relationship. Whatever that means to the writers.
We'll send Lauren an email.
Say it again?
We'll send Lauren an email.
Oh yeah. You send it so that way it doesn't look like, you know, I'll tell you exactly. I'll write it for you and then have you send it.
We'll talk about that after.
Okay, good.